we got some new biddies. Yes. So my dad is gonna brew these. Got the same setup as before with the Eco Brooder, which y'all know I declare about this thing. I love this thing because it is really safe. It's not like that heat lamp. It doesn't use a lot of energy, and they go under it, and you'll really like it, right? So what we have here is we have 2 Buff Orpingtons. Okay, they're really good layers, and they're really hardy birds. These are good meat birds as well. Yes, Daddy, they go under there and get warm. And then these ones right here on the top is that we got 3 speckled Sussex chickens because we wanted some to go with the roosters. So we have we're brooding about 5 new chickens, even though we said we weren't gonna brood any more chickens, right? But I guess we told one. But we have 5 new ones. This one must be up under the brooder, but it's 5 of them total. So we have 2 Buff Orpingtons, which you guys know they're really good layers. And then we have 3 of the Sussex, speckled Sussex chickens. And so, you know, I got the same setup as before, sitting on the thing so they don't get all the junk in the feed. I don't know how long that's gonna last because that has gone through with the whole food. And we're doing a new kind of feed for them. So the lady that we buy our chickens from, she's from the Little Birdie Hatchery in Wake Forest, you guys. And listen, I really love going to her. She is just so amazing. She knows so much about chickens and things like that. And she has her own line of feed for the little birds and the big birds. And so I really like this, you guys. And let me tell you why I like this. Look at this for the babies. It's like a crumble, okay? And the beautiful thing about this is that they make this when they're getting ready to give it to us. So this is amazing. So you guys go and check her out. You probably can have this stuff shipped to you, I'm guessing, no matter where you are. But this is amazing feed. I'm looking like at the consistency. Even the stuff that I'm giving my current chickens now, their consistency hasn't been like this. And so we decided to go with this feed. And if they do well with this feed, and I think they will, because I'm looking at the grains and stuff in this, in terms of this, if it works good for the layers and stuff like that, then we may really strongly consider switching over. And so I'm going to look into that. And I just really like it. And I think that's why the bag was so heavy, was because it's ground down, so it's compacted. And so it's a good consistent feed for the little birds, you know, with the little beaks, so you don't have to do all that water and stuff, or it doesn't get mushed up as well, because they can eat that a lot better. So I really like the consistency of that. But I'll let you guys know how that goes. Just give her a shout out because she's just been amazing to us. And so we really loved working with her. And she's right here in Wake Forest, North Carolina, the Little Birdie Hatchery. You can check her out online, and she does have her own feed line. And so back to the chickens. There's 5 of them. Somebody's missing. Somebody in the brooder. Let's see here. Somebody in the brooder. Who's in the brooder? Oh, he's asleep. He's asleep. He was asleep. So he was asleep. And he was in the brooder sleep. So you can see him peeking his head out right there. He was asleep, and he did not like me waking him up. I'm sorry. And so yeah, you guys, this is gonna be good. So we're gonna actually, because it's so warm this time of year, we're actually gonna raise them on our back patio. So this will be a good time for them because it's such a good time of year. We'll keep the brooder connected, but they should be pretty fine, and so that my parents can still get a consistent, and then that way that they're on the same timer as light and darkness, okay? So they don't have to be on the light, the lighting patterns of the house. They can be on the lighting patterns of the natural light, which is what they'll be on when they go outside. So that's it for today, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Man, this is gonna be great. So we're thinking about 3 weeks. And as always, you guys, please like, share, subscribe. As always, thank you so much for tuning in.